Welcome, millionaires and billionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, for those that's passing through, we are a crypto educational channel where we help and assist you in your crypto endeavors and your journey to crypto to becoming financially free and becoming a whale. Our main purpose and goal is to create whales, millionaires, and billionaires within the next few weeks and months that's ahead of us. So join the main bull run telegram so you can participate in um, in the premium signals. And this is where I give alerts on what to buy, when to sell. So you get a heads up on the market and you get a heads up on certain cryptos that's gonna do 100x, 10,000x. So you get your opportunity to become a millionaire in this pump that is coming. And also uh, join the Twitter page. I've updated the welcome message on the Telegram for the Bullrun AI coin. I've added, I've repaired the links to the different Telegram groups. There's, it's a multi-language Telegram group. There's Latin, there's an African group, there's an Indonesian group, uh, there is a Chinese group. So you can find your way to the particular group you like to participate in and like to get into. But the main Telegram group, this is where we'll be sharing a lot of information regarding crypto, and also we'll be having the VCs, and then once the VCs are uploaded, they'll be. I've been working on finding an AI that's going to translate the the VCs um, into different languages so I can post them into the different Telegram groups. So, and also don't forget to subscribe, guys, so you don't miss out on important videos. I've just waken up, so just bear with me, guys, and as I upload this video. Uh, if we are looking at the market, guys, we are getting ready for, as I've been saying, we are getting ready for the major pump that is coming, which is going to create millionaires and billionaires in a very short amount of time. And the pump is going to happen quickly. A lot of people are going to miss it. And this is where uh, um, the entry to the premium signals and the private signals, once the pump happens, the price will raise from $500 to $10,000. So a lot of people will miss the boat. They won't be able to get in, and a lot of them will miss the chance to becoming a millionaire. Uh, this is what I keep telling you guys. Uh, I was having a conversation with one of the admins yesterday regarding different types of people. Smart, successful people take actions very quickly, and the rest, the masses, they procrastinate. I used to be like that because as humans, we didn't just start at the top. We started at the bottom and we make our way up. Uh, so this is how we learn to grow. We learn to be better, and we learn to be more successful. And successful and rich people take actions very quickly. They don't procrastinate. And this is how they continue to get a hold of different opportunities. And they continue to be successful. But the masses, they procrastinate, and they take a lot of time to take action. And by that time, they've already missed the opportunities, and they continue to miss the opportunities. So this is why I keep repeating to you guys. Like I said, uh, the proof is in the pudding, guys. There's a good track record as far as this channel goes. Visionary DeFi and Bull Run Token. Just simply look at the videos and look at the track records. You will see everything has been accurate. Um, Most of the times when I make these predictions, they take a little bit of time to manifest. That's because the universe, I have no control of how the universe is aligning things, aligning people to create circumstances to create the event. So my goal is to tell you what's going to happen. I have no control of how it's going to happen. So this is why a lot of people get upset, um, and um, they place in their minds that um, they just have a short-term mentality, and they are very impatient. So when things doesn't happen all of suddenly and within from the point of saying it's going to happen, then uh, they have in their minds that um, this is just just random verbiage. But to understand that the universe is in control of how things happen, so I'm just here to relay the message to you of what's going to happen, um, because I'm able to see how things are developing, how things are going to unfold. But is it? I'm not in control. So personally, I'm in control of my life. Like I was mentioning to you guys, you create your life and your reality from your mental plane, then it manifests. So once you see, once you physically interacting with your environment and seeing it happening, you have no power to control it. And this is the reference I was making to the Matrix, where the guys was saying to Neo and the other guys that was sitting at the table, um, once they were there, uh, the guy said, You've come to me with no power. So if you've arrived at a place, if you've arrived in a certain location, if you haven't created that environment, if you haven't created that reality, you have no power in that moment because you didn't create it. That person that create that reality, they have all the power because it's their reality they created. You've just walked into their reality. You just walked into their manifestation. So if you created that reality, if you created that environment, then you have the power. This is how powerful you are as an individual, as a spiritual being, because you can change anything in your reality. You can change matters. You can shape matters because everything is energy, everything is vibration. So your thoughts create, shapes reality. It changes reality. The moment you choose a thought, you focus on it, it will manifest. This is why it's easy to eliminate doubts and fear by just um, choosing the thoughts you want to associate yourself with. Once you choose the thoughts, you continuously uh, associate yourself with the thought. You just, because your thoughts are not yours, so they are just thoughts that's filtering through your mind, coming in and going out. As they come in, you can choose which thought to associate with. You can choose what thoughts you say, this is me, this is who I am, because most of the time there will come negative thoughts uh, and doubts. They will creep in, but all you have to do is observe those thoughts. Don't react to them because they're not yours. And once they come in, if it's a positive thought, say, yes, this is who I am, and this is uh, thoughts I would like to associate myself with. And as soon as the negative thoughts come in, say, this is not who I am, I reject these thoughts. And you will, as you continue to do it, you will eventually see only positive thoughts come in. As soon as the negative thoughts come in, you just reject it, and it just flows through your mind as a leaf flows on a lake. It just passes by. You just observe it and you let it go. You don't associate with the negative thoughts, you only associate with the positive thoughts. So this is how you control your life, how you manifest things into your existence to experience it in the physical. So this is why it's inevitable, guys. It's impossible for us not to become millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and even quadrillionaires. I put my life on it. It's gonna happen. It will happen. It must happen because it is the law of the universe. So if you understand this, you will know without a single doubt that the future is bright. Everything is happening for you, not to you. And if you are experiencing any difficulties at the present moment, it is the road that you have to cross. It is the river that you have to cross to get to your destination, because the road to wealth, the road to success is not always pleasant. So you have to go through difficulties, you have to go through obstacles to get to your destination, and this is where you learn, where this is where you grow, and this is where there's a lot of contrast to help you appreciate where you're headed. So once you've arrived there, then you will really appreciate the journey, you will really appreciate where you've been, the experiences you've gained, and this is what will shape you to become that person once you've arrived to your destination, because experiences is what makes you the person you are. So, like I've mentioned before, you can give a person $1 million, but if you just hand them $1 million, they won't know what to do with it because they have not become a millionaire mentally, physically, and emotionally. So they have to embody um, that being. They have to embody that person. So if if you've given the person $1 million and if they have not become a millionaire, they will quickly lose it. Similar to how random people become millionaires through the lottery. Eventually, they lose the money, and their life become more terrible than what it was before because they were not ready and they were not the person to receive that money. So this is why we are ready, guys. We program ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally. We are ready. We are millionaires. You have to be a millionaire long before the money arrives. This is what a lot of people don't understand. You become a millionaire, then the money arrives. You just don't have the money and then you become a millionaire. This is the mistake a lot of people make. You have to become the person. You have to become the millionaire, the multi-billionaire before the money arrives, because you have, through experiences, through knowledge, through understanding, through um, how you've created your life, you've become the wealthy person before the money arrives. A perfect analogy I can give you is it's like planting a seed, right? So if you have a seed, if I have two different seeds, a seed of corn and a seed of, let's say, an apple tree. So if I have the seed, then I already know what's going to, once I plant it, I already know what's going to grow, because the seed itself has is already that um, is already that component. It's already um, that product or that item I want to I want to see once it grow. So you have to be that person, and then as you water yourself, as you grow, continue to grow, and as you continue to build your life mentally, then eventually you become that person. So once the seeds sprout, you already know what was going to grow. So most people don't know because they didn't plant that seed. So that's why they won't understand where you're headed. They won't know what's happening with you. They will just see things happening, and it is until that seed has grown and start to grow apples and start to grow what you've planted, and that's when people will realize, yes, this is what was planted. Um, so the market is getting ready to boom, guys. Uh, we will witness the biggest pump uh, right before the. Well, I would say we are in the bull run, but there's gonna be the major dump that happens before it really kicks in the gear. So it's gonna create a lot of opportunity for us that's in the crypto signal group. So we're gonna become millionaires long before the the bull run really starts. So I don't consider the bull run starting until Bitcoin drops below $1,000. Uh, Bitcoin drops below $10,000, and I believe it's gonna get close to $200, as I've been mentioning before. So this pump that is happening is the universe creating wealth for us, so that way once crypto bottoms out, we continue to accumulate, we continue to build our portfolio, and we have another great opportunity to load up to become whales, because we every time you say the word whales, you manifesting it, you creating it, you speaking it into existence. So the universe, but the thing is, you have to say it with assurance, you have to say it with confidence. If you say something, you don't believe in it, it's not going to happen. You have to be sure of what you are saying, you have to believe it. So this is the only way it's going to happen. So if you keep saying you are well, if you keep saying you are a multi-billionaire, multi-millionaire, it's inevitable, it's impossible not to happen, because the universe listens to everything you are saying. The universe listens to everything that you speak into existence, and the universe pay attention to your thoughts, the thoughts you are thinking, well, the thoughts you are associating yourself with, because the thoughts are not yours. And then it builds that life for you. It aligns people, circumstances, and events, and it create that life for you. So this is how you easily manifest things into your existence, by thoughts. One of the greatest book I ever read is called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. I strongly recommend that book to you guys. It's a very short read. It's not long at all. And if you don't have the time, there's also an audiobook on YouTube. You can get hold on it. I listen to that every often, and it also gets you um, in the habit of rightful thinking. Um, so this is personally for me why I know where I'm headed without a single doubt. People can say whatever they want, but once I've arrived there, everything will become irrelevant, because they will understand everything that I've set forth has manifested, and all the journey that I've been through, all the experiences that I've gained will have led me to that point in life where everything that happens, this is where we will see a lot of people, because most of the times people only want help once you arrive at your destination. By that time, it's very late for them to even get in contact with you. So this is why a lot of people, when they see opportunities, they can't. Most of them can't see it, and most of them take a long time to take hold of the opportunity, and then they miss the opportunity, or they take a long time to take hold of the opportunity, and by the time it's time they decided to act, it's too late for them um, to even grab the opportunity. So this is what differentiates the masses from rich, wealthy, and successful people. So we will see this happening as the cycle continues to repeat itself. People miss opportunities, and then in this pump that is coming, guys. So this is why I say get yourself in the Telegram. Even being part of the Telegram will help you with information. So a lot of people think if they leave the Telegram, they're hurting me. But this is the mentality I'm telling you guys. Different people have different mentality. So if you leave the Telegram, it's only going to hurt you, not me, because I've already have the knowledge. I'm only sharing the knowledge with you. I'm only helping you. So You have to shift your mentality. So, okay, for example, okay, I'm not saying I'm a person that hates anyone. I don't hate anyone because I understand life. I understand how things are happening. I understand everything is happening for a reason, exactly how they're supposed to. So let's say, for example, even if I hate someone or even I disliked someone, hate is a strong word. Even if I didn't even want to be around someone, didn't want to um, be friends with someone, or even be in someone's circle, even if they're sharing important information, I'm gonna be there because that information is gonna help me, not them. So even if I dislike someone, if they're sharing good information, I'm gonna be there to listen. I'm gonna be there to absorb the information. Even if I dislike the person, even if they're sharing truth information for whatever reason, if something happened and I dislike the person, I'm still gonna be there to absorb the information. So this is what um, a lot of people don't have the right mentality. So this is why it's comical to me when a lot of people come into the Telegram and leave the Telegram. It's very funny. So guys, just prepare yourself, especially for you guys that's in the premium signals. We are about to show um, people truth. We're about to show um, what's possible because a lot of people don't believe crypto. Some cryptos will just automatically just delete zeros, but as I mentioned before, a lot of people don't understand crypto and they don't understand what makes it moves, and uh, uh, it's a lot of different aspects to it. So this is why it's key to be in the Telegram so you understand, you have the knowledge, and also be part of um, the signal group. So you give yourself the opportunity. Like I mentioned, guys, it's not always about money with me. So even if you want to participate in the premium signals, I will work with you based on your finances. I based everything on your finances. It's not like I'm gonna put two different persons that their finances are different in the same situation. Have that understanding to differentiate each person's life from the other. So, like I said, just come in. Come. All I say is come with an open mind. Come with positivity, and like I said, you will be a success, guys. It is my goal. It has always been my goal, and it will continue to be my goal to create millionaires, billionaires, and whales. And it is going to happen whether people want to believe it or not. And once it happens, that's when we will see a lot of people just flooding in, want to be part of the premium signals. By that time, it will be too late to get in because it will be too expensive, and most of the time, you will not be able to get in contact with me because I will either be too busy enjoying life or just spending my time in a different way. So, as we see this pump happening, guys, and we will see our wallet continue to grow, we will see our portfolio continue to grow, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. So, this month, and it appears everything is aligning with the solar eclipse, and this is where the pump is about to happen. It's going to happen very quickly. So within, I would say, toward the end of this month, toward in May, we will see the top of Bitcoin around 100k to 100. It might even get to 150k based on how the market moves, based on how much money these banks, these countries pump into Bitcoin. And once it gets there, then I will alert you guys when to sell everything, when to get out of the market. And so um, that's going to be for you guys in the premium signals. And so that way you get out, you hold the right positions, and I will tell you guys what to invest in so you secure most of your wealth. And we wait for the bottom, Also, I do have to. I do plan to show you guys how to short the market as well. So once we get there, then Uh, we'll start that. Some of the videos and some of the telegrams, uh, so that way you guys understand how to short it, and you make even more money on the way down as well. So it's going to be a very interesting ride, full of emotions, joy, happiness. It's We are at the finish line, guys. We are crossing the finish line. It's a very important time in our life where our life will change all of a sudden very quickly, and some of us will be in shock because most of us will be in disbelief of how quickly it happens, of how quickly we become millionaires and billionaires. And like I mentioned before, we are about to become the wealthiest person in history because of this wealth transfer. And this is why I've been dedicated pretty much all of my time to crypto, because it's what's going to create these new waves of wealthy folks. So just spending a little bit of time to understand the market, to understand crypto, is key, guys. Especially knowing the charts, reading the charts. The chart is your crystal ball, because the charts will tell you what's going to happen. The chart is a way of looking into the future of a particular coin and you will know exactly what's going to happen. So it will take 2 years to understand the charts, which it has for me. So this is where I come in and I guide you guys. I help you guys with the chart. So if you haven't seen those videos I posted a while ago about uh, trading crypto, they are in yellow. The thumbnails are in yellow. It helps you find a video more quickly. You can watch those videos, and if you have any questions, join the Bull Run Telegram group, and I'll answer any question. We have a VC today, guys, around 2:30. Um, my time it will be 2:30, but for you guys on the east and the North America, it will be an hour ahead, so it will be around 3:30 for you guys. It's just crypto and chill. We are going to continue to do these frequent VCs as people come in the Telegram. We continue to communicate, guide, and help you guys. And also as we get ready to launch the Bull Run token, because it's going to happen any moment. Because at any moment we will see one of those coins in a premium signal just explode. Like I mentioned before, it won't take long, guys. We'll just wake up one day, or even if you're just having lunch, you will just look at your portfolio and you will just see a coin has just exploded. Just like I said, we've already have the proof with one of the coins that did the exact same thing. My experience with it was I was telling a lot of people to buy, 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 buy. Some bought, some didn't believe me. And then I didn't realize when the coin pumped. Someone else alerted me when the coin pumped. You know who you are. So I was just relaxing, just I guess on the phone. That's why it happens very quickly. So uh, within like a matter of an hour, the coin pumped. I think it's like 5,000%. Then 2 hours later, it pumped another I think 7,000 to 8,000% more. So this is where, and the market was not even moving, guys. That's the interesting part. So once the market starts moving, this is where we will see these hundreds, 1,000% gains, these million% gains just pop out of nowhere for these coins. So as I've been mentioning before, you don't need a lot to put into these coins. Even as I keep saying, all you need is $1 in the bull run. Even putting $1 in these coins, you will make millions. So imagine if you put, but most of you guys, if you put $1, you will have to wait a long time to get to your to get to your goal. So the more you put, the quicker you will arrive, and not only that, you will be able to take profits long before the top. So before the whales start taking profits. So most of us are whales in that coin. This is where that's why I've come to the conclusion that you cannot be a whale without information, without knowledge, because the understanding, the knowledge of the charts is what makes you a whale. Because if you don't know when to sell, you will never be a whale, because only whale sells at the top. And then as whale sells and everyone gets fearful, and then as the market's dropping or as the coin dropping, that's when everyone else starts selling and start taking profits. But whales always sell first. So this is why it's important for us to know the charts, and this is what makes us a whale. The knowledge, the information, we know exactly when to sell. So we will be the first one that calls the first green candle in all these coins. So this is going to be very interesting. So hold on to your seat, as um, I believe the first pump should happen in a matter of days, guys, as it aligns with the solar eclipse. Um, I don't believe any major thing is going to happen outside of crypto other than the reset, where we transitioned from fiat currency. From fiat currency to digital currency. So it's going to happen very quickly. And um, there's gonna this is also going to align with a lot of natural disasters, a lot of man-made disasters. So this is why I keep telling you guys, be in a safe location, get yourself in a safe location, stay away from the major cities, stay away from uh, 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 the 4 countries I mentioned: US, Canada, Australia, and United Kingdom. But the only reason why I say this is because there's safer places out there than those, but within those countries there is still safer place. If you're out in a country, you will be fine. If as long as you stay away from the major cities, you will be fine, guys. So until you can get yourself to a safer location. So I don't want to keep this video too long, guys. So I will be brief and just summarize everything that was said. So as I mentioned before, the market is getting ready to pump, guys. We are about to see some millionaires, billionaires gets created very quickly, and a lot of lives change positively. And this is where a new life will start for us, and we'll be able to help a lot more people with our wealth. So join the main bull run telegram, join the private signals and the premium signals. Give yourself the opportunity to become very wealthy in this pump that is coming. Not just this pump, but it will give you the opportunity to continue to load up on uh, multiple coins, many different coins at the bottom of the market as well. So we will see the top at the end of this month toward May, and then we will see the big major drop happens. Not just crypto, but in all markets. Once it happens, be ready, guys, to load up and continue to accumulate these coins. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the VC. We have a VC today. Um, join the Telegram. The link is in the description below. Peace.